Yo, 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 guys, what's up? What is up?
Hello! Noobs in space doing some stuff again with
Again,
space stuff in Noobs. And yeah, playing No Man's Sky, you know.
No Man's
Doing
Sky.
the thing that we do. Doing the thing we do. Start live now. It's just come up. It's just told me that I'm live.
You're live.
Hello, I am live.
What's up?
Apparently so. Right, I am going to make sure this is in. And I'm actually going to do this now as well. Oh, okay, hang on, I've got to mute that. There we go. Hello. Right. Copy. There we go. Boom. Awesome. Done it. It's working. Ah.
Nice.
Awesome. Okay, so I'm actually going to fly back to the planet I was on, and then I'm going to go and probably do some practice for this race tomorrow, because I'm starting to be a little bit worried now that I'm going to be left like a smoky. It's Captain Mandy Baker. My biggest question is, did they take the audio file down? My question about that is, well, my theory, even it's not my question at all. My theory about that Captain Mandy Baker is that it wasn't meant to be an audio file. That we were actually meant to get a video, and we actually just heard the audio for the video. Because what would make a better teaser trailer, if you think about it, than actually like having in-game multiplayer stuff?
Teasing the teaser trailer.
I think. Hello everyone. Wait. Oh, no problem. That's okay. No problem. But yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking that possibly it is the audio file is actually the whole trailer, because I was listening to it, right? And to me it sounds like you wake up, you activate like 3 pod things, and then other people like join, and that's what those 3 beeps are at the beginning. This is all like absolute conjecture.
Tinfoil
This is
hat.
stuff that I've been thinking about, yeah. Pure tinfoil tracksuit. Hey, Matt Barrett, how's it going, man? Thank you for dropping in, man. Yeah, my idea is that it's actually the audio
Yep.
to the trailer, and that we've heard the audio to the trailer, and it's like that if you shut your eyes and you listen to it, it sounds like you hear someone start the game in the multiplayer mode, them stand up, 3 other people activate next to them with the beeping noises, and then you hear them all walking off towards like something, right? So I'm guessing this could be the crash ship symbol in the distance, yeah? Or your ship symbol in the distance, and everyone's going that way, and they walk through like a little bit of the marsh area, and then like a little bit of the forest, and that would account for the sounds that we hear, like the frogs and the crickets, and then the birds, because we could have birds and trees as well, and then you hear the crazy like animal, so that would be very similar to the E3 trailer, yeah? Where you see the guy walk through the thing, you see the animals scatter around, then you walk over, you see the ship, then the rhino runs through the thing, you get in the ship, you're off in space, you know what I mean? So, but what if the final scene is seeing the broken new ship in front of you? You like all crashed over the top of the hill after like shooting that big animal, or what sounds like a big animal, and you see the crashed ship there, and that's it, that's like the trailer. It's like completely focused on it being a multiplayer experience. To me,
Nice.
that kind of, it does make sense. That's the like kind of what they've wanted to push information-wise so far, and everything we've seen has been those things. And you might see like a ringed planet off in the distance, maybe.
Simtex.
Heard it here first. Heard it here first. I'm just saying. Yes, mate.
You may want to turn your mic feed up just a little tad if you're going to be talking it quietly.
Am I really quiet? Am I?
You're not horrible. No. You're almost good.
Hello, PG.
But I know
Give
this
me a
time of night
second.
you
I'm
kind
gonna
of talk
blue screen.
just a hair lower.
A little bit quiet. Actually, you know what it is? It's probably that my microphone's quite far away from me. Hang on.
Okay.
Is that any better?
That is much better. Chat,
Yeah. The
chat,
microphone
guys,
is actually
over
quite
on
far away. Sorry
Sim
about
side, if he sounds a little bit better, give us a thumbs up on that.
Yeah, if you could give me a thumbs up to let me know if you can hear me okay, everything properly, that would be amazing,
Yeah, because
guys.
you sound a lot better on my
Rick,
side.
how's it going, man? Thank you ever so much for stopping by. That's amazing. Appreciate that. But yeah, we're like I mean, I've listened back to the old clip now quite a few times, and yeah. Peaceful Gamers, give us a thumbs up. Thank you ever so much,
Nice.
mate. I've listened to it quite a few times now. I was meant to be going back to my base. And I really think this is like the audio from a trailer that we're going to get. I really think that. You're the first person I've seen using those rounds. I know, yeah. I like to be a little bit unique. What can I say?
Using those
You
what?
are a bit weak. You are a wee bit quiet compared to Sword. Seen a lot of streams about September. Well, yes. Saber Pilot, I just got here. Hello, Saber Pilot. Welcome. You're more than welcome to be here. Pull up a chair, get company with the guys. They'll make you a cup of tea.
Slide over, make some room on the sofa, guys.
Absolutely, yeah. Okay, give me 2 seconds, guys. I'm going to blue screen so that I can sort out my audio and that.
What's going on, Remus? What's going on, Siege Ninja?
Man?
Welcome to the stream, guys. You're sounding a lot better to me.
Perfect.
Put it that way. Yeah.
Is that good to you guys? Is that good for you guys now? Is the audio clear and everything? If not, I will endeavour to turn the impedance or whatever up. Sweet, way better now. Perfect. There we go. Happy days.
Yep.
Amazing. That's absolutely amazing. In that case, Saber Pilot, thank you ever so much for stopping by and welcome. Honestly, grab yourself a chair, grab a biscuit, cup of tea, whatever you like. Make yourself comfortable, man. We're in for a bit of tinfoil time tonight with the guys.
We got Stark Wolf over here on my side saying, "So, do you guys ever not stream?" Ha ha ha.
Well, God, it's kind of something people might have to get a little bit used to when next comes out. Because I doubt I'll be like, other than eating and sleeping, there's not going to be much else I'll be doing.
That's pretty much. That's pretty much it.
That's going to be all it's going to be on the cards for me. I'm not going to lie. I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for this update. Listen, and PG's just said that he has watched this trailer over and over again, sort of thing, like listen to the audio clip. And I don't know, there's a couple of sounds in there that are definitely new. And I reckon we can imply quite a bit from what we're hearing, you know? I genuinely think it's the actual audio to the trailer that they'll put out. I really think that.
I got John Hall in the chat
I've
says
heard there's an extreme audio overhaul. Well, we don't know 100% if there's been an extreme audio overhaul, but we're definitely hearing different sounds. So there's either an extension of the sound we already have in the game, but I would imagine that would kind of, would equate to an overhaul as well, I suppose. Exciting times. You're not wrong, Ballisticola, absolutely. I'm like really excited for. I'm sure this is gonna, like, it's indicating like better environments as well.
Yep.
Because of the way that you hear them walking through the different. Yeah, I don't know, definitely.
I got John Hall over here in the chat. So I just stopped by your base recently. Then it disappeared. Saw another player named McCracken too. They disappeared. Having some online issues, I think. Yeah.
It happens, yeah.
It will. Honestly, it's baffling me because there are some bases that work perfect on Friday that will not work on Saturday. And there's some bases that work perfect on Saturday that won't load up during the week. Yeah.
Yeah. And it's really weird at the moment.
Yeah. I mean, I got a whole bag full of tricks to try to get them to load, but there's been a few that we have not been able to get to pop up that I know still there.
I am a tiny little bit fearful that the servers aren't going to be fixed properly by the time next hits. I really hope that's not the case, but that I really, really hope that they like flick a switch and the servers are good again. Because if it's bad on the day of launch, just like the press are gonna have a field day. They really will. I really hope it's smooth.
Well, the way I look at it
I've got
is,
a feeling like this is maybe why they're staggering it. Like with the 24th being the update and over here being the 27th with the discs on the Xbox. Maybe they're doing that to stagger the influx from the servers. Because they're already anticipating that, maybe. It kind of makes sense. They didn't expect what they got when the game went last time.
the way I look at it is the amount of information stored on Hello Games' server, as far as like player information, and the stuff that server has to keep track of.
Yeah.
It is, you know, there's constant maintenance that needs to be done on these servers to maintain the level of performance that we're used to, and that we wouldn't see a problem with. Setting up a completely new and different server to go live in say the last 3 months, getting it prepared, ready to go live. Even if the game's perfect, you're going to have some lack in attention on the main server that currently that we're on. And I had a friend of mine explained it to me like this: is like that there's a possibility that we're not playing on the original server. We actually have already been switched over to the new server, and what's happening is they've got like a patchwork between the old server to the new server, that the information from the old server that had all our existing base information has to travel that extra distance through the new server before it goes out to us, and that causes some degradation and some lag and some upload issues.
Yeah.
And I don't know how true that is, or if that's the case, but
I don't know. I mean, to me, it's more likely that there's like just a heavy load on the server now because they're stress testing it with all of the
that too,
stuff,
and
maybe.
you know, and I look at it like this: if you got an old beat up car that you've already decided to trade in for a new vehicle, and you've already made the down payment on the new vehicle, you're just waiting on to get the tags for it. You're not going to put brand new tires on the old beat up car that you're trying to get rid of, right?
Yeah. Yeah, that's true.
I got a 17 slaughter to land this time, buddy. That exotic I sent you. Yep.
Nice.
But
the blue and white one.
The hyperdrive jumped up a lot on it. That's pretty nice, man.
Oh, okay.
62%.
Sorry,
57 on the shield. Nice. Oh, let's see.
Okay. Can I just restart the race? Restart the game? Yeah, I can. Haha.
Yeah, there you go. Let's see. Siege Ninja Sword, by the way, going to get on my computer, currently on PS4. Okay, cool.
Let me just catch up a minute.
I put on my tinfoil hat also. Yeah. Yeah, you know better to come into a conversation with me and Simtex about wearing some tinfoil.
Yeah, you better.
You got to have at least one item of tinfoil on. Hat, underwear, tracksuit, whatever. But you got to have a little bit.
I got Dominus Bellator saying hello to us both. Hello, Dominus.
What is up, Dominus? Thank you for your support, sir.
Peaceful Gamer saying I play GTA with a pal on PS3 almost every night. When next comes out, my PS3 may have an accident.
Oh, loving it.
Saber Pilots is what I'm mostly happy about, is that NMS is coming to Xbox with next day one. Yeah, you're absolutely right. And in a way, I think that's going to be a really nice experience for those guys, because they will have a completely different experience than all of us, being kind of solo players, effectively. To a degree. I know, we still can have races and cool things like that, but it's not really fully functioning multiplayer, if we're completely honest with ourselves. Mick DC saying hi, SEM SWORD, you're watching streams.
What is up, Mick?
Cage match between Pimpin and Mick. Does gaming. Oh, well, we wish those guys the best of luck on their
good luck
cage matches. Matt Barrett, Tinfoil American, yeah. I quite like
I loving it.
I feel maybe a song would be better for me personally, but yeah. American's just as good, bro. American's just as good. Okay, right, let's restart this. Let's restart this now. Okay. Okay, do I... Okay. Restart race.
Let's see. I need to go to a Corvax High Economy. Let's see
I need
my
to
jump
learn
range.
what the... there must be a secret to the boost when you use the boost at the beginning to give you the best.
Yeah, I think you gotta
That's a
get
little
the
bit
timing down.
Yeah,
Where you're
it's like
actually
knowing...
hitting the button, but you don't exhaust it before you go.
Yeah.
Because I think you'll get a jump off the pad. What you ought to do is, like, keep restarting the race on the jump.
Yeah.
And as soon as you
Just
make
seeing
your
how
jump,
quickly
just to
I
get out of the
can-
extra
yeah.
craft and in the race. And then try it again.
I think I found a sneaky little way through that there.
Ooh, Corvax High Supply. Nice. That will work.
I'm guessing hitting stuff is not the way to do this as well.
That's what was wrong with me. I
Popping
kept
in
taking out
with
cactuses.
Ballistic Cola said, I'm wearing a tinfoil codpiece. That tells you what you need to know. Saber Pilot with a game. Hang on a minute. With a game.
Oh, Nimrod, thank you, buddy, for stopping
isn't
by.
currently loading player model. All of the players are visible to all players, and then that's the big jump into entities to load. As well as any bad connections. So lag is very possible. Yeah, absolutely. G'day, says Nimrod. Just a flyby from Nim. G'day, it's a G&G cage mats.
Yep, yep.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. Good luck to those guys. We appreciate the support. Thank you ever so much.
Yep, yep.
I hope Xbox can build the kind of community we have in MS. Absolutely. I'm just hoping that it kind of extends the one we already have,
Yeah,
to be honest.
yeah.
I don't think the Xbox guys should be excluded in any way. If anything, I think that it will breathe new blood and new kind of excitement and vigour into the community as a whole. I think it'd be lovely for sort of like new people and find out about new people that make content and all of that. There's going to be like a new, you know, there's going to be a batch of new blood and new interest and great, you know, really cool new stuff. I think it's going to be cool, man. All kinds of amazing things is going to start popping out of the woodwork. That is the beautiful thing about change. It brings like new things. I think it's going to be awesome. I found a secret way to get there now.
Siege Ninja says, alright, wasted half my stock of tinfoil making a tuxedo. Now I'm ready to speculate. Speculating in style.
Yeah.
So keeping up with your phone is not working very well.
Right, okay, so like Mario Kart, boost between 2 and 1. Okay. 3, 2, okay, yeah, I get you. So it like actually counts down, you're like, okay.
Yep,
Someone's
yep.
giving me some
Pro
Matt
tips.
Barrett is coming in with the pro tips.
Thank you, Matt Barrett.
I tell you what, shall I just give you my sign-in ID, Matt, and I'll just
Really?
go on the
Let him race for you.
and you can like race, and I'll just sit in front of the cam.
Oh my God! How in the world is he reading the chat and racing? He's a beast.
Yeah.
Oh my God! How'd he type?
Yeah. How did he type then? I saw him jumping through the air doing a 360.
The
guy's godlike in an exocraft.
skills, baby, skills.
See, I've got to get the hang of getting the rhythm of like when to jump off the little hills and when. That's actually quite a good way to go there. That was quite a big jump. Like, I don't know if it's more beneficial to boost while you're going on the flat and then just use the jump, or whether you should be boosting into the jumps. I don't know what the... and that made literally no sense. I literally went through it and it
Oh
didn't
my
register.
goodness. Thank you, Matador. Matador says, I'm so glad you guys are streaming tonight. Hello, everyone.
Hello. Thank
What's
you very
up, Dave
much.
Richard?
What a
What's
lovely
up?
thing to
Good
say.
day. I'm telling you, man, and I'm gonna tell you guys, y'all owe this stream tonight to my good buddy Siege Ninja, cause me and
That's true,
Sim
actually, yeah.
had almost wrote off streaming tonight because it was already kind of late. We was both kind of tired, and
Yeah.
yeah, and we'd already streamed No Man's Sky today. And man, Siege, what a champ, man! Come in and said, "Man, I look forward to y'all streams," and that's all it took. I was like, "Yeah, we gotta go.
Alright
We gotta
then.
go. We
Alright
gotta
then.
go live.
Alright
It's
then,
happening."
Siege. Yeah, we can't let you down, man.
That's right.
Yeah, no, thank you everyone for coming and hanging out, man. That's really, really cool. That is super dope.
Well,
We
I
do love
mean,
it. We do love it.
I still have a hard time. I mean, I say this, and really, as much trash as I talk, you know, I'm not a humble person, but it still strikes me that y'all guys still want to keep coming and hanging out with us. And I mean, I appreciate you guys so much for that. Yeah,
The banter, that's what it is.
I know, I really do. I mean,
Not just between us, but between everyone here. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, I mean, it's fun.
That's the thing. We have some like properly cool people hanging out in the chats.
Oh, you got that right.
Make some funny comments. I tell you what, DVD had me in stitches yesterday.
I know.
When we were playing, honestly, I really didn't want to laugh or anything, so I didn't want
know
you to get
DVD.
like, more upset. That was brilliant. Like, I was so
No, guys. Honestly, yeah, I got a little put out yesterday, and I do apologize about that because I'm a grown up and I shouldn't be getting grumpy over a game. But you know, I had a long day at work. It was hot. I was a little tired.
I get grumpy over games, so I get grumpy with Fortnite sometimes, don't I? I get a little bit narky, so.
Well, and I'm gonna tell you, when you got to be out it's been 90 degrees in my part of the country, and I believe it's been very hot at over in Sim Texas neck of the woods, and when you have a string of consecutively hot days and you got to be out in it or you got to be in that heat all week long,
I couldn't have managed that more perfectly.
I was just a tad knackered before I even got home.
G'day, Sam, says David Richards. Hello, David Richards. How are you, man? Well, appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're doing well today, sir. How have things been? Peaceful gamer. I've had to finally get unlimited internet for the amount of streams I watch. Yeah, it's always the best thing, man. I have the unlimited interwebs. I don't think there's any point having unlimited internet. Seems...
Oh my God, Dave Richards, you're hilarious, dude. He said you may not be humble, but you're pretty effing entertaining.
That is good.
Oh my God.
We strive to be entertaining, don't we? I hope that's what we are to people.
Mm-hmm.
It's good.
Yeah,
For me,
buddy.
it's kind of like having people hang out and I really like it. I've enjoyed it so much.
Yeah, buddy.
Definitely.
And I'm gonna give a big shout out to Siege Ninja. Him and his buddy is started up a Discord or like a what is it?
The pirate gang.
Pirate gang.
Discord.
Yeah, he's got a link in our self promotion, guys. Go check it out. Try to show a little bit of noob love. Yeah.
I wouldn't mind going pirating with Siege every now and again.
Oh yeah. Well, you never know. You never know how I'm gonna turn out, man. Yeah. I mean, you know, the competition and the PvP and the multiplayer just might turn me to the dark side, dude. I got a little Vader in me.
I might have to turn you into a Sith Lord.
That's it. I got a little Vader in me. So, yeah.
Darth
the
Semtex.
Yep. Shantex.
I don't know if I could make a Shantex Vader. I don't think I'd make a very good villain. I'd try and be too nice to people.
You hadn't looked at the tweeters, have you?
Tweeters? Twitter? Why? What?
You'll see later.
So what has someone put on?
Nobody's putting nothing up.
What?
Hey.
There's no point. What I'm racing as well, really?
Oh, no, no,
You
not
know I
while you're
can't
racing.
bet.
Not while you're racing, sir. Not while you're racing. Wait till the end of the race. You can check it. It's not that big a deal. I'm
Right,
having a little fun.
I'm going.
I'm having a little fun.
Why when you say that do I start, like, alarm bells start ringing in my head? like, Sword's having fun? What has he done? How disruptive will this be to my life?
Oh, just a little friendly banter, sir. Mr. Mary.
Gotta
Oh
live
my
that
God.
down one day, surely. I can't
Never,
live it down.
never, never. We will be talking about the greatness of No Man's Sky 25 years from now when it's long dusted and we're actually got holodecks and we don't play consoles no more. And we're going to be sitting back on rocking chairs saying, yeah, you remember the good old days back when PlayStation 4 was around and, you know, this, that, and the other. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember Sean Tex. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, come on. Yeah, I actually managed to stop myself from overflying. That was
Nice.
pretty cool. I didn't know you could do
Well,
that.
you know the, I think it's L2 will throw the brakes on while you're in the air.
I didn't know that.
Ah, pro tips from Sword.
Pro tips from Sword indeed.
So if you make a big jump.
Oh wow! I just like literally the tail of that Bronto just acted as a ramp for me. That was amazing.
Nice. Jumping the fauna. Now, like if you see you're gonna come up short and land him on the holes, you can actually dump down on the left key, and it's better to land in front of the hole and go around it and lose a little bit of time there than fall in that dang hole.
Yeah, no, you are.
Because I've been in a few races that the holes are so bad that you can't get out of with the exocraft.
Yeah.
And you're stuck, and you can't get. As soon as you get out of the race, it dumps out. Yeah.
Oh yeah, you can you?
That's what I'm saying. As soon as you get out of the exocraft, it ends the race. Yeah. Yep.
I need to learn all the programs. I don't know what
Oh
the
yeah.
programs are.
What is up, Chemo? Welcome back, buddy.
What's going on?
Yeah. Man, it is popping tonight. It is popping.
I tell you, the unlimited internet is awesome. It really is.
My
I
goodness.
wouldn't go back to limited. Yeah, I couldn't do it. I've only got unlimited internet in my house though. I haven't got it on my mobile phone. I just use the Wi-Fi when I'm at home for the one. It's the way, I think.
Alright guys, I want to show y'all guys a little something here.
Geeky Peaks is here.
What's up,
Peaks? How you doing?
Geeky Peaks? Alright guys, you see all these Corvax convergent cubes and these fascination beads? I've been chucking these things around for a few minutes for a reason, and that's because I have hardly no reputation with these really odd Corvax. So I'm going to show you how to increase your rep. Hold up a second, let me show you real quick. Let me back out of the screen. Let's back out of that screen. Okay. And I'm gonna you son of a gun. Hit leave. There we go. Here we go. Alright guys, let me pull up my log. My log. Nope, my journey.
You can do it.
Journey. Okay, let's see. Reputation with Corvax. I am ranked test subject, and I think I'm in 5th rank. Have hardly no words learned. I've only been to like 3 systems, so I'm like not even halfway through the ranking with the Corvax. So watch what happens once I start dumping out these items. There's fascination bead. Let's see, and there is a fascination bead. That's 2. There's 3. There's 4. There's 5. There's 6.
No.
Up.
How did I manage that?
There's 7. So I got 10 of them with me, so I'm going to do all 10 of them, see where it puts me. There's 10. Was that 10? That was 10, I think. Nope, there it is. There's 10.
Oh, cool.
Alright, guys. And then, as soon as you walk out here, you're going to get the black bar. It tells you that you've increased it. Oh, man, you see it still clicking over, guys? There we go. Boom. Went up to rank 15, rank 21, rank 30. Up, I get to rank 30. What? Check it out, guys. 10 fascination beads. I jumped from the 4th little dash over to the 8th little dash. So now, and the convergence cubes give you better rep gaining than the fascination beads, I think. So we're gonna try. No, I had more fascination beads. Oh, that was only 9 of them. Okay, now you hit leave. Well, let's do dialect help. Try this again. It'll kick off on the convergence cubes now. There we go. There's 2.
That might work.
Holy cow, you got a win in Fortnite. Good job, Siege.
Good effort, man. Yeah, wow.
Oh, yeah.
They're not that easy to come across, are they, the old Fortnite wins?
No, they are not.
I wouldn't mind playing a bit of Fortnite again sometime soon. I do like Fortnite.
I do enjoy Fortnite.
Today, didn't we? Because,
well, I'll tell you what. If
Hello?
nothing... You there?
Yeah, give me a second.
Okay. All right, guys. Yeah. But yeah, you keep dumping these convergence, Korvax convergence cubes and fascination beads on the same Korvax. Your rank will just shoot right up. Like I said, I had 20. I think I had 10 of each. So by the time you dump all 20 items on this one Korvax, you should have your reputation maxed out, and that way I can go get all the tech I need for this account.
That's my cat. She pulled something over.
Oh.
I'm gonna have to restart that now. Dang.
What I was saying, if nothing comes up tomorrow that we'll need to stream No Man's Sky for, after the race tomorrow, or all the festivities with the race. Yeah, if you want to dump out and do like a little impromptu, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know how long it's going to last. But, yeah, if you want to dump out of that, and when that's over with, and just kick up a new stream of Fortnite tomorrow. Because we didn't really get a chance to do Fortnite very long.
Yeah. I don't know if, like how long the stream's going to be tomorrow.
I don't think it's going to be horrible. Sure. If they don't have no trouble setting up the races originally, because I know it starts at 1, but I think every time we do a race, it ends up taking 15-20 minutes to get everybody situated where we can start it. So
yeah,
and it's like a 10-15 minute race. Yeah. Boom, went up to rank 42, rank 60. I think that's it. I think rank 60 is top.
That was a terrible start and everything. I need to get the start sorted.
Nope, I still got room for a little bit more.
I just finished my biodome, so I'm taking a rest. It says Siege. Ballistico there. Killjoy time, although it's possible, I think new audio is 2 different sections spliced together, so it might not be multiple people waking up on the same planet. I don't know. I think we're actually hearing a trailer, I think. I genuinely think that's going to be the audio for the trailer that we see. I think it's the perfect trailer. It is the perfect trailer for you to just, like, for 4 people to work up on the planet. They walk through, like, the environment. You see, like, a little teasers of new biomes with the new sounds and the birds. You might even have, like, birds coming down and landing in trees. Stuff, you know, more immersive animal behaviour is what I'm thinking. Maybe see some frogs, like, hop across in front of you with the frog sounds. And then there's that big creature. You see the big creature, you do start shooting, like, the creature, because, like, you know, it's being aggressive and running at you or whatever. you manage to kill the creature, and then you walk over a hill and you see the crashed new multiplayer ship. And then it just comes up with the, like, No Man's Sky next. The really short trailer, 3 minutes long.
Whoa.
If you think about the timing and everything, it's about perfect. This is obviously just my speculation, my opinion, but you heard it here first if that was the case. Yeah. I really think it is. I think everything points in that direction. I think that's why we're getting the holograms of the stuff, because it's actually like the rendered models, 3D rendered models for the trailer, and they've kind of drip fed us all of the info for the trailer. I could be wrong.
Dave Richards says we ought to try out 5 teams of 20 in Fortnite, that we might prefer it.
Say again? Sorry?
So Dave Richards says we might want to try out 5 teams of 20 one time. We may prefer it.
Yeah. I tried it before. I really didn't enjoy it, to be honest with you. It was like just a bit too much of a cluster. Stuart Ellis actually brings something up, saying, I think creatures will probably hunt other creatures and hunt us too. That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Siege Ninja fell on the like button, clumsy him. Watch out, guys. There's probably a broken like button led around.
Watch
Siege is going to try and pick up the pieces, but just be careful you don't slip on it. Just be careful you don't slip on it, because, you know, it's a hazard. It is a hazard.
Yeah.
I once played a game called Carnivores. It was a dinosaur hunting game where you had to get downwind the dinosaur you were hunting so he couldn't smell you. They're kind of Far Cry-ish, but a little bit more elaborate, like the Far Cry Primal a little bit as well, taking into account all of that kind of thing. Yeah, I think that would be really cool. And maybe, I don't know about to that extent, but it would definitely be nice to see more realistic creature behaviour. Absolutely, I'd be down for that. Absolutely, because it's all going to make it, it's like little things like that make it all the more immersive, you know?
Yeah.
Geeky Beak said, too late, you stepped on a shard of light.
Oh no!
Right. How do I... Right, do I start this again with the... I do, don't I? Down button. Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm getting this wrong. That's what I'm getting wrong. I need to learn the start mechanic thing, so I stand a good chance. Okay, so... No, because it doesn't, it runs out.
No, Matador asked, did you guys hear the bird sounds in the new audio clip? Did you hear them, Simtex?
I did hear them, yeah.
Nice.
I did hear them, and I think that that's possibly where we hear birds landing trees. That's what I really think. We just had a Matador join the pirate crew, says Siege Ninja. Yeah, guys.
Nice.
Oh, I completely missed the first jump. It's no good. See, it's not then, right? I need to work out when I press the... Okay, so it's as I hit like the 1. That's when I need to press it. It's like literally as it says 1. I can press it and that's going to give me the fastest start.
Yeah.
Then you've got to choose like the fastest route, haven't you? That is definitely the one to hit for this one.
I need theta.
Gotta learn
a
decent route. Cool. I think sometimes it's actually probably better to go slightly further to get like the different hills. I think
that's interesting, Matador.
So I completely missed that. Let's see if I can practice this.
Everybody's talking about the other night. They're talking about wanting more predators in the game and this, that, and the other. I'm like, yeah, just get some predatory birds.
I think it would be good, to be honest with you. I think it would be quite cool to see sort of like, you know, not everywhere, but definitely in places. What if we had chairs that actually work? Mind blown.
Someone will be able
The
to use
reason I
the
say it
chair.
is because there's no fixing the equipment or time to upgrade the weapons, yet there are weapons being fired shortly after. Could be sentinels. It is possible that that was sentinels firing that we heard. It could be sentinels firing at the guys. They're like running to avoid them, or taking out a predatory animal because you haven't done anything wrong to the sentinels. Maybe they protect you a little bit. Who knows? Tomcat says, "What's up, Semtech and Sword? Audio segment was so cool. Came up as soon as I left the subcast. Thought it would be all revealed on Sunday. Awesome stuff." Yeah, you're absolutely
Nice.
right. I don't know if it's all going to be, because there's still quite a bit of time in between us and then. It's like 24 days to go. I reckon when we get to like 14 days to go, I reckon that would be the perfect time. Like 2 weeks or a week for a trailer to get everyone in the industry hype, because then that would be like, it'd be fresh. Everyone would still be talking about it for that kind of length of time. Whereas if you give it much longer than that, it may not still be like in people's minds.
Yep.
No, I could be wrong, but that would be like the way I would do it if I could choose. I'd hit people like a week before, and then let the content creators kind of do the rest, which would be nice for all of us. I'm not gonna lie. I'm hoping that we get a lot of like new blood and new interest into Numerous Sky, so we can push the game into more people's consoles. That'd be amazing, man.
Well, I mean, it's got a good following. It really does. I'm impressed.
Yeah. But it'd be nice to have. It would be nice to have more people in it. Let's be honest. It would be lovely to like have new people coming in and like making new friends. And you know what I mean? We wouldn't have met each other if we hadn't like played No Man's Sky. You know what I mean? It'd be cool for like more people to have that experience. I reckon meeting people that they get on with and having a laugh. That'd be awesome. I reckon. I think.
Yeah.
That's the positive about that. I think. Cool to like see loads of new names, and there'll be funny people and crazy people and awesome people,
Crazier people.
some crazier people.
Yep.
Good. I kind of like the idea as well that we'll see people that are coming in purely from like a PvP perspective. I think that would be nice. People wanting something completely different out of the game and seeing where that takes people. I know it's not going to be for everyone. Oh, I didn't want to hit the Diplo, but
Is that two ships
like
or was
that
that
word
one?
about me, but
I just caught a glimpse of that thing in there cooking. Okay.
Oh, segment 5 screenshot, segment 6 trailer. You hope? Yeah, it could be cool. Or segment 6, maybe new multi-tool. That would be awesome. 5 ship makes so far. 24 days left. Yeah, we'll get people there. Oh wow, I didn't know you could land in that bit. This is not going to be a good time, guys. I'm not going to lie. It's going to be terrible. On like 3 minutes already.
Oi.
Should be loads left by here. It's not going to happen. I need to learn where these like little divots are as well, so I can turn when I know that you're meant to turn.
Yeah.
Like that, for example.
It makes a difference.
I'm gonna knock. I'll knock out a couple of. I'll knock out. Oh no! Please don't tell me I didn't hurt that. Did it go to sleep? I don't know. I'm not even gonna turn. They are deliberately getting in my way now.
Yeah, that's why I broke out the laser beam on them last night.
I haven't even got one attached. Chemo, how's it going? Chemo, how are you, man? Hope you're doing well. Thank you for stopping by into the stream. We appreciate it, man. Yeah, but I genuinely think that that's the audio to the trailer we're gonna see.
I agree with you.
It's the only thing I can, like, why would you put, yeah, it just seems really odd. I mean, I know
it's the teaser trailer teaser, yeah.
Yeah. It's a teaser for the teaser.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I think.
Well, you gotta understand, it's not, I mean, Hello Games hired Allison Smith to do the ARG. So,
yeah,
to keep getting paid and keep coming back, they gotta do stuff that's gonna keep us coming back, right?
Yeah.
So, boom, there you go.
Yeah, but like, I definitely say it's time for us, like, for there to be some actual hard publicising.
Yeah,
And now
I'm
is
in full
definitely the
agreement
time
with
to
you.
start publicising the game. Like, get people excited right now, just before the launch, so that loads of people can go out and buy it. And there's like a bit of a buzz surrounding it, I reckon.
Yeah.
Good. I think so. I'm watching you in Sword with the audio on.
Nice.
Yeah, a lot of people do that. They like put both the streams up and they just put one of the audios on so they can hear us
Oh yeah.
both chatting in the party. It makes sense, really. One day we'll be able to do it so that you'll be able to see both of us playing on the same actual channel, probably. But
It's gonna
we're
be
just
a fun
not,
day.
Able to do that just yet.
Yeah.
One day it'll happen.
Speaking of one day
dual-
with
dual
updated
stream.
equipment and better streaming, I'm going to take that segue into mentioning that if you'll look in Simtex's UK's stream description, he has a link to his Patreon account, guys. So if it's within your means, oh
Said
yeah,
this earlier as well.
I know.
Don't
You can
do
count
that,
on me for
please.
one thing. Too bad. Too bad.
Yes. So, if people
Yeah.
want it, they'll find it there.
Yeah, I got you.
People
But
find it if they want to see it.
I got you. But it ain't hurting nothing for me to mention it, so. Yeah, guys. So, like I said, if it's within your means and you like what you see, want to support what you see, that is the place to do it. That is the place to do it.
Yeah. Thank you, bro. It's a bit embarrassing, sorry.
I know.
Blush,
I know.
blush, blush.
That's why I
It's just
do it.
one of those.
That's why. See, you're on cam, so they can see you blush.
Cheers for that, mate. Yeah, thank you. Exactly,
What a mate.
Exactly
What
like
a
that
mate.
camera that was. Yeah, that's exactly like that camera.
I guarantee, good old buddy Simtex is going to be returning the favor as soon as I get to 500 subs and go on camera.
Oh yeah, you're definitely going to be doing the face reveal. That's 100% happening. I will do everything in my power to get you these 500 subs. I'll be going on
I'm
Twitter
telling
and
you, brother,
everything saying, "Go
whatever
here,
you're
go
doing
check out
has
my
been
subs."
working, guys. Whatever you're doing has been working. So, seriously, guys, I appreciate all the support y'all give this channel. To me and Sim, both,
we
you know,
do
it has been awesome.
Going to grab some popcorn, says Siege.
Yeah.
Awesome, man. What flavour? I want some.
Butter, movie theater, butter.
I like the toffee myself.
Ooh, that does sound good.
Toffee popcorn is amazing.
And
It's
a
the
little
best
trick,
one.
guys, to grabbing these drop pods is leaving a your
That
signal
one
booster
practice.
where you're searching for the next one, leaving it right in front of the entry to the drop pod. So that way, when you run up on one that you've already collected, you'll see the signal booster before you land. It'll save you a little bit of plutonium.
No.
It's like I'll put them right here in front of it, and if you approach them slow, because sometimes it takes them a second to generate
really cool. Thank
when you
Ninja.
come back up on them.
I hope that's in a good way, and you haven't been like. Siege Ninja has said in the chat, I've mentioned you both to all of my friends. I'm considering now, has he been like, whatever you do, don't watch these guys, or is he kind of like promoting us?
Nah, he promotes. He is Siege Ninja. If y'all guys didn't know, Siege Ninja is the one of the co-captains on the Zane's World Cheer Squad.
That's true. Yeah.
Yes,
It's true.
almost
I'm only
every time
joking as
Zane's
well.
streaming,
Siege
he's
knows
got.
I'm only joking.
Oh yeah, he knows. He is one of our biggest fans.
He's fading, guys. Fight a losing battle here with the Sandman. Gotta get some sleep. Take care.
Oh,
Tomcat,
man.
thank you very much for stopping in, man. We
Seriously,
do
dude.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you
So,
so
yeah.
much.
Sleep
Yeah.
well, my man. Thank you for your time.
Have a
and
good
stuff,
night, sir.
and for hanging out. Yeah. Appreciate it. That's awesome.
Oh
Thank
yeah.
yous.
And remember to tune in tomorrow. I think it's 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
6 for me, isn't it? You said
Yeah,
it
6
sounds
for
like
you,
it's 6
6 for
o'clock in
you,
the
1 for
evening.
me. For the
Yeah.
Jurassic.
For the official this race.
Yeah,
in fact,
race. Yeah.
against Panda
It will be
Snow,
fun. It will
and
be
some
fun.
other people. I'm not sure who else is in it, but I think there's 16 people in there.
Yeah,
Am I wrong?
it's gonna be quite a bit.
Or I've gone completely the wrong way.
I'm just
No.
curious. I don't know if they plan on setting up a party chat or if they're just gonna go with the lobby.
I don't know, man. I have no idea.
I need to
If it's
ask.
in game, no one can hear anyone else, can they? Like the people on the stream can't hear everyone. I don't think.
If you don't have a party chat going, you can, I think.
Okay.
Now don't hold me that.
We'll have to
I
see
do
how
not
it works.
know. I might be wrong.
I don't want to just be the only voice if there's loads of us. If you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Terrible.
I agree. Well, you know you'll have my voice.
Yeah. As long as I've got that, I'll be okay.
There you go.
Marcus Backer, hello! Noah is here as well. Good evening to you.
What is
big
up,
gentleman.
Noah?
How are you, sir? What are you up to? Hope you've had a lovely day.
Yeah.
In fact, I've seen you earlier today, so I know you were okay earlier. Yeah. How are you doing now? Marcus Backer, I must admit, I'm not sure if I recognise the name. So welcome. Make yourself comfortable, grab a beanbag and a cup of tea off one of the boys. I'm sure they'll help you out. We're doing a bit of speculating on the old what we've seen today, essentially. Well, I say seen, I mean heard, with the update stuff. So yeah, that's kind of what we're talking about. Someone wrote a moment ago about it sounding like it being in a forest, I believe. I can't remember.
A forest on a lush planet.
Well, you've got all the birds and stuff. I mean, I think it's likely that they will have made changes to the lush planets and the forest planets. Cause
I guarantee you they will
really
fix
call
lush.
them lush.
That,
if they're not lush.
To me, I believe that is probably one of the most common complaints about No Man's Sky, or about Atlas Rising, is
what,
that
about
it
lush planets
that
not
it
being
messed
lush?
lush planets up. Yeah.
Yeah.
It might have been
I think
Pathfinder.
They should have just like gone
I think
in
it was
and
Pathfinder
just renamed
that
them
done
to
it.
barren moons. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's cold, man.
Well, let's be honest though. I mean, there is not enough trees on a lush planet to make it run.
I'll tell you what.
The most unapt description of a planet ever.
I'll tell you what. I've been watching Alexi check streams.
Yeah.
Guys, y'all are missing out if you ain't checking him out, because he is like, I mean, he don't do the grinding like me and Sim do, but man, he is over in the 250th galaxy right now, because that's the last lush, high lush planet generation galaxy before you go back to Euclid. But he has had some really awesome lush planets that he's been exploring.
Yeah.
He's actually going through and rating them on a 1 through 10 scale.
Oh, okay. That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah. Maybe I'm wrong then. Maybe I just need to travel more. Maybe that's.
Yeah, I know, right? Well, no, don't get me wrong. My Circuits by the Sea base that I done in the consortium hub. That thing has 0 fauna and 0 flora and relaxed sentinels. Hardly any grass.
Right.
It's just purple and blue islands on an ocean planet. You know what I mean?
Really? Yeah.
And I mean, that kind of defeats the purpose of calling it lush, but it grows star bulbs, so it suited my needs. Plus, I had a pretty nice view of the ocean from the base.
Yeah, I do kind of get you, but at the same time, I just wish lush planets were like more densely populated with trees. Just because that's my idea of a lush planet. I know not everyone's like that worried. Just personally, I'd like it there to be changed. I'm not going to say fixed. But changed,
Cool.
Definitely. It would be nice to see a change in the amount of trees that spawned on lush planets. Or the majority of the ones that I've seen so far. That's all. It's not. I'm not griping. I'm just saying it'd be nice.
Well, and I would like to see, because when you see all them trees on the frozen planets.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
They're covered in snow and half dead.
Different types of trees, yeah.
But I would love to see almost like rainforest. Yeah, like rainforest
like
trees.
Thick,
yeah.
And maybe the scale be a little bit bigger. It would be nice to walk through trees and then be like really tall and stuff as well. Like, not
Oh
all
yeah.
the time, just like have the slider so that on some planets, like forest planets, the trees would be like twice as tall as normal trees or whatever. That would be awesome. That would make them
Yes,
really,
it would.
like, cool to walk around and stuff, I reckon. Noah said that, oh no, I'm sorry to hear that, man. He had the funeral to attend this morning. I did actually, I just remembered that
Oh
from yesterday
man.
that you mentioned that as well. But the ARG party gave me a good laugh. Yeah, I tell you what, that was brilliant. I mean, what a troll. What a troll getting Grey Man to sit around playing with teddy bears and do a picnic. That's epic, that really is. Like, they must have been having a whale at a time with Alison Smith when they worked that one out. They must have been like, we'll get these guys. Oh, I don't get out of this one. Oh yeah, I can. This is going to be a terrible time. Oh, I shouldn't even really be doing this because I'm not actually trying to do this and concentrating. I'm actually trying to talk. I'm trying to talk in it.
We having fun, so you having
What
fun.
this time is. Yeah, it's cool. 16 minutes already. Oh my god.
Cool,
Well, I think
cool,
this is
cool.
the last. I think this is the end. But that is a terrible time. I know that already because it's 16 minutes.
Nice,
I should
John.
be in the 15-minute area. Really.
Yeah.
It's going to be 17 minutes by the time I get there. Christ.
Oh Lord. You having one of them nights like me, are you?
The problem is I look round, I see something in the chat, and I concentrate on that, and don't actually concentrate on what I'm going.
I tell you, man, I couldn't focus to save
That was
my
not a
life
bad
last
landing,
night. So
Track record beating 1019 apparently, but I know that's not. I know that's not. Go back up the chat and do the raptor rap. The raptor rap. What is that, Ballisticola? why have you wrote an entire map there? You crazy man. So Sword and Semtex, what are your thoughts on the audio file? Well, mine, I've kind of started the stream with it. I think that we've heard the trailer that we're meant to see.
Yep.
That's what I feel like. I feel that we've actually heard the trailer, and that's what we're going to hear. We're going to see the people walking around. We're going to have all of that kind of stuff. I genuinely believe that's what's going to happen. I think, yeah. I really do. What are your thoughts, Sword? I'm intrigued to hear your.
I'm with you on it. I don't disagree with you. I think honestly, I think we're going to get the trailer through the ARG. As we break down pieces of the ARG, and the closer we get to completing the ARG, we're going to run into it. We're actually, when it ends, we're going to get a full trailer.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll probably end like a week, maybe 2 weeks before next drops, and boom, there you go.
Yeah.
Bob's your uncle.
I think so. I just think that it would be really like a bad business decision to not put a trailer out at all. I understand sort of leaving it until the last minute, but I don't understand like not putting any publicisation out for a completely new platform. It seems crazy. J-Spot's saying, just slept all day, now I feel like poop. Noah says, I like that idea. J-Spot. Oh, everyone's saying hi to J-Spot as well.
Yo,
Hey,
J-Spot J, what's up?
Geeky Peaks doing circles around me for some reason. Rick saying hi to... Yeah, there we go. Hi Rick, hi everyone, hi. Right, hang on a second. Thing pop up, an email. Where's that from?
What's up, Fiona Biscuit?
Hello, darling, you're right.
Just be careful with them gas farms, Fiona. That's why I'm actually starting a new save on my main account.
Sorry, guys, Espresso.
Is because I went to one of the sulfurine farms, and I don't know if it was because of the servers were having issues or what was going on, but I actually, my portals are glitched now. I can only use them one time, and it glitches
Yeah,
out the
that's on your main
recharge
save,
screen.
isn't it, as well?
Yeah, yeah,
It's not
460
cool.
hours. 460 hours. Just saying.
Yeah, it's not cool. It's not cool. No fun. No things break.
Well, and like I said,
Espresso.
we was having
Yeah,
some
exactly.
really
Italian
serious
espresso.
server issues that week when it happened. And like I said, I don't blame anything on the community, just the game. So I'm not grumpy about it, but you know, I'm hoping it gets sorted
What's,
out with the next drops.
if not, like I say, I mean, I really think we're all going to be starting. Well, anyone who's interested in playing the multiplayer, I think will probably um, have to start over if you want the multiplayer experience and you
Yep,
want it to
yep,
be
yep.
PvP. I just genuinely think that. Thanks, Geeky Peak. Sleep well. Have a nice evening, sir.
What's up, buddy? Hey,
And good luck
Fiona,
for you tomorrow as well.
I'm gonna tell you another little pro tip here that Matador explained to me and showed me.
Okay.
If you build a gas, let's see, you want to thanks you and Simtech for stopping by my permanent game the other day, dude. Yeah, I kind of felt bad because I posted in his comment that his mic was kind of low, and he started adjusting it while he was still out in the hazard, and yeah, he black screened, and I kind of felt bad about that. I was like, God, I made
Pro
him die.
tips.
Yeah, trying
Cool.
to help,
J-Spot,
made him die.
give me a pro tip. I think J-Spot's about to hit me with a pro tip.
Drop the pro tip,
Go on,
J
man.
Spot. But
Hit me with it.
Fiona, what you can do is like
Hit me
build
with it.
3 gas harvesters and charge them and let them fill up to like 50 before you start, because doing anything less than 50 is kind of waste of time. But let them fill up to 50 and then walk like a good distance away. Like you know where the trade stations are set, that big circular area that it sets in. If you travel from one end of that to the other and come back, whatever the amount that was in that harvester will be back in there the next time you come back. I actually set up sulfurine harvesters and put a nomad pad beside them, and I would shoot across. And I was at a trade station watching for ships because I like to multitask when I do crap like this. So what I do is I set them up, jumped in my nomad, zipped over to the other side of the trade station, looked around to see what kind of ships was flying in as I was heading back to them. The whole thing took like maybe 10 seconds to do, but when I got back, they was refilled back to the level that they were when I originally pulled from. And after about, because I usually let them run 15 minutes before I start collecting them, but when you do that, you got 45 minutes. You're just constantly pulling gas out of them harvesters. What was it, Sim? Like
Hey, Grammy,
10,
how you
12,000 of gas, or 10 or 12,000 sulfurine I pulled out of those 3 harvesters. It was quite a bit, guys. Let's see,
Yeah,
ballistic cola.
I was just gonna say that tip is really good, isn't it? Going back and putting the gas out again.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
much quicker than having to go and harvest it over however many hours. Just like literally pop back and forth. Oh, I'm gonna have to start again.
What?
I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing.
Oh no! Oh no!
But Grammy's here, so yeah, hello Grammy, how are you?
What is
Hope all
up,
well.
Grammy?
I saw you were playing a bit of the Horizon Zero Dawn earlier. I popped in, said hello. That looks really good, actually. To be honest, I wouldn't mind giving that a play. I haven't played that yet. My mate said that it was amazing, and I often see it on the PlayStation Store on the sales as well. So you never know. One day I might grab that. It does look really good. I think it's one player though, isn't it? I don't think there's any multiplayer on it at all, which is a little bit sad. But yeah,
Yeah.
I would like to play it. It does look cool. I want to look on the you know that PlayStation, what's it called? The streaming thing. I want to look on there and see if there'd be like the original Beyond Good and Evil's on there, because I'd love to play that again before playing the new one, whenever that comes out.
Oh yeah, yeah.
They really were good games. Oh, I think I missed it. No, I managed to get it. Ah. Yo, what's up, Dark Lord? How's it going, man? Dark Lord Zelric is in the chat. How are you?
Haha. Cool. Yeah, it will work for all races. I will tell you this: the get what was it? One item will give you 3 points, and one item will give you 1 point. So, I know it's the convergence cube will give you more points with the Korvax, and the Gragra will give you more points than the dagger with the Viking. Like the dagger will give you plenty of points, but the Gragra will give you more than the Viking dagger will. But yeah, it works for all 3 races.
Okay. I've just learned something. That's going to save me a hell of a lot of time.
What's that?
At one jump there. That's really cool.
Yeah, I'm following
learning like
tips.
little tricks of
Yep.
how to use the track a little bit now. I'm starting to get used to it a little bit more. I know I've got to whip around this way as well straight away and then use this one to jump down there. I'm getting there, guys. Slowly, I'm picking it up. Grammy says, can't stay long. I have to support getting it going. No problem.
Oh,
Thank
thanks
you
for
so
stopping
much
by,
in.
Grammy.
Grammy, appreciate that. HZD was a good game. What's HZD? I don't know if I've... Oh, Horizon Zero Dawn. Idiot. Oh, thank you, Dark Lord. That's very kind. You don't need to say that. Dark Lord said, I'm tired just seeing what my favourite YouTuber's doing. That's really sweet. Thank you, buddy. Catching my KCD stream. KCD? What's that? Is that the cage match stuff? I don't even know. I don't know. I didn't know Rick did streaming or contents. I didn't know that. Interventions.
Oh.
Why didn't I know this?
Ha.
Oh, I almost did a Tony Hawk thing then.
Nice.
Almost made it like completely around there. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Oh, is that that's I don't even know what that is. Is that like a Western type game? I don't even know. Is it knights or something? I don't know. It sounds like it could be either like medieval knights or maybe a Western sort of thing. Well, tell you what, speaking about Western sort of things, what do you think? Did you ever play Red Dead Redemption? Like the first one?
Oh, dude, you see this multi-tool I got today? As soon as I get this thing upgraded, man, it's going to be the crab killer. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you what. Let's go ahead and get this sorted.
That's going to be a terrible time. I already know. I'm just going to say it. I'm not even going to do it. Not going to do it. It's going to chat for the chat in a minute. Yeah. Kingdom Come Deliverance. Yeah, was that a knight? I'm going to actually have a look down. I recognise the name, I don't know why. Yeah, it is. It's like medieval knights. I thought I recognised that. I thought I might have seen it before. That looks cool though. I've never really been into the hack and slash sort of game like stuff. I liked Devil May Cry. That was the only one I really liked. Where it was like sword. That's really cool.
You ain't got my screen up, do you, sir?
No, not at the moment.
check out what I called the multi-tool.
Okay.
Or you ain't racing, are you?
Yeah.
You can catch it later. I'll tell you later.
I will do it now.
Sorry, man. I keep forgetting you're racing, man. I keep forgetting you're racing.
It's alright, buddy. It's alright.
Oh, that rap was for Miss Doubtfire. Oh. The three of you were confused. You'd think Mrs. Doubtfire would have called on to that one, but he didn't. He's Sean text today. What's up, Remus? Welcome back, buddy. Got over there, mate?
The crab blaster. Yeah, I saw it. Let's go, man.
My old trusty crab blaster.
Sorry, wait, Sword's streaming. Yes, Sword's always streaming. If you hear both of us, generally, we're both streaming. Usually. Not always, but we always make a point to let people know. One of us is just in the chat or whatever. It's rare,
Yep.
it's rare. The Witcher 3 is a really good game, apparently. I haven't played The Witcher. I haven't played that. I heard that's really hard, actually. Is it The Witcher? It is hard. Could be Bloodborne, maybe. It's hard. It's one of the two. It's either The Witcher or Bloodborne. It's like incredibly hard to be good at. I'm not sure which. I don't even know why I'm doing this. It's gonna be a terrible time. Right. Okay, so I need to save a little bit of boost to jump that. Clear this, make it all the way down to here. One go. Do you know what I think? I'm just gonna, yeah.
Holy cow!
I'm not even gonna practice. I'm just gonna. I think I've had enough practice runs, and it's essentially luck anyway. Let's be honest. Like,
It's alright,
if you
Dark
happen
Lord.
to fall in a hole and all of that kind of stuff, you know what I mean? It's just gonna happen. That's just the way
Yep,
it's gonna be.
yep. Yeah, man.
I'm not even gonna worry. I'm just gonna leave it to fate. See what happens.
Well, I look at it like this, man. Most of the time, and it's been my experience, and I've seen it happen quite a few times, when you have a group of people get together and race like that, it gets so confusing because you're seeing the green little things, and you're looking for green icons to go make it through. So there's going to be a lot of confusion. And a lot of people's going to end up in holes. I think I raced with a Ranger, DG Squared and Niblet and Hiboxia one night over at Hiboxia's race, and if I'm not mistaken, Ranger and DG Squared ended up in holes. So yeah.
It's
They
so easy to do on this planet though, because it is like just holes everywhere.
Yeah. And I come in with an unupgraded, or not upgraded exocraft, so Niblet's just like mopped the floor with me.
Yeah, I bet.
Oh yeah.
CD Projekt Red made the Witcher series. Dark Souls is a different game, I think you meant. Okay, could be, John. Hello, by the way. It says, okay, gotta go. Oh, not again, I've fallen through the floor.
Oh no.
Okay, at least I'll be on the same planet. Bye, Grammy.
See you,
Thank for
Grammy.
popping in. Appreciate it. Have a good evening. Oh, can't believe I fell through the floor down. It did it to me earlier as well, didn't it? When I tried to,
That
reset
floor
the
liking
races
you,
when
isn't it?
Yeah, it's not loving me today.
Platinum
The floor.
and gold.
Don't know why. I know, you can't copy it. It's praises. It's good though, it's cool.
All good.
Are you looking forward to the race tomorrow then?
I am.
I am as well, I reckon it's going to be loads of fun.
The question is the chat looking forward to the race tomorrow?
Yeah, how are you guys feeling about the race tomorrow? Are you excited for that? I think that's going to be fun, actually. I'm really interested to know who else is in it as well, because it can't just be me and you, surely.
No, they got
Yeah.
it's 16 racers, I think, or it's going to be 15 racers and one moderator. So fill the 16-player lobby. And if I'm not mistaken, they're only carrying two people and the moderator over to the second race. So they field 2 racers. So you're looking at 29 players going to be involved in both races tomorrow. So yeah. It's going to be interesting.
Dark Lord said Semtex got this.
Oh man.
I don't think so, mate.
I
very much doubt that.
Dang, I didn't even see this sucker fly in, guys.
I really would be happy not to come last, to be honest. If I do that, I'll see that as an achievement. I'll be good.
Yeah, as long as he beats me, he's happy.
3:52. Well, 3:51 a.m. Probably going to sleep through it at this point. Well, yeah. We didn't tell you to stay awake. If you don't want to go to bed, you can't blame me. Is Matt racing too? I really don't know. I'm really not sure, Rook, to be honest. Who's in the race tomorrow? I know it's me. I know I'm in it. Sword's in it. Panda, Snow, Obsidian. I know that so far, but I'm not sure if there's anyone else. I believe there is someone else, isn't there? I think there's meant to even be 2 races. I think there's quite a few people there.
Yeah, there's gonna be quite a few people.
Yeah, it'd be cool. It'd be fun. It will be fun. I just don't know who is actually going to be like all there. I don't know if there's a list of something of all the guests.
Oh, cool. What's up, Jordan?
Yeah, I am a little ignorant at the moment of who is actually about. I'm looking forward to it though. I think it'd be a good laugh.
Oh, cool. Jordan from JPS Film Studios says, "Hey, Sword, you and me were both on the same planet yesterday, the TOG Glyph Path." Yeah. Yes, sir.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I come back this morning and
he was also getting his glyphs.
Oh yeah, I come back this morning and finished up my glyphs and yeah, I'm already up to 56 million units. So it didn't take long. Do a little grinding here and there, a little grind here and a little grind there.
Yeah. Little bits here and there gets you to where you need to be, doesn't it?
Oh yeah. Okay, I gotta go find some gold, guys, to get that upgrade. Yep. Alright, let's see if one of these plants has some gold in it.
I'll have to go and say hello in a second.
What's that?
Alright, I'm gonna just go and jump in. I'm just gonna hop
cool.
off the mic so I can go and say hi to my wife. She came in a moment ago. I just want to make sure she's okay.
Cool. Jordan, what game mode and of course you're in Euclid. Are you on you're on PS4 because I've seen you. Okay, cool. So are you playing in the normal mode or survival or permadeath, Jordan? If it's normal, if you want to check the link in the description in this channel, you'll find a link to the Noobs in Space Discord.
I'll be back in just a moment, guys. I won't be long.
Okay, buddy. What am I doing? What am I doing, guys? What am I doing? I'm looking for gold. Not others. Just normal. Okay, dude. Check out the Discord channel we have linked in the description below. I actually have a list of all the high output farms that myself and Semtex have put up, and most of them turn out about 20 million units a farm. As soon as I find some gold and do this upgrade, I'll actually go zip by one of them farms and show you what I'm talking about. There's some gold. But yeah, it has all the portal addresses and actually the distance from the portal on foot or by Nomad marked in the comments just below each one. Guys, y'all are welcome to farm any of those farms if you're on PS4 normal and Euclid. Only thing I ask is in the Noobs in Space farms, or the page where I have them all listed, don't post your farms in that one. We actually have a share your farm or share your base page or channel that you can post up a screenshot and a portal address and a small description of your base if you would like. And then maybe you might see Noobs in Space hanging out at your base one day.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
What's up, buddy? Everything all right?
Yeah. No, everything's cool.
Cool, cool.
Just want to make sure. She's okay.
Oh, good deal, good deal. Well, you're such a caring husband, sir.
Oh, well, thank you. I try to be.
Yeah.
It's no good being married if you don't care.
Sim got a good laugh at me. My wife actually come home early from work, and he goes, you know, it's awful funny when the first thing that comes out of your mouth when your wife walks through the door is, "You still employed?"
That's literally what he said. That's literally what he said to his wife. I was like, really?
Well,
yeah, it's quite funny.
If you'd have seen the look on her face when she come through the door, it was like, "Yeah, we got to talk." And I'm like, "Oh no, oh no." No, she was in pretty good spirits. She started her new waitress job this week, and yeah, I gotta hand it to her. She's a trooper. She takes care of the house, takes care of the homestead for me while I work the crazy hours I work, and still manages to want to do a part-time job. So, yep.
Yeah.
Hashtag Sword's wife in the chat, because she is a beast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
absolutely.
yeah.
I think I've gone to the wrong planet. And now I've just scanned for no reason at all.
Well, it said it had gold on this planet, but I've yet to see it.
For credits.
Yeah.
Cool. Are you trying to get the new, it's a desolate new... Okay, let's see what we can find. Are you trying to get those new ships? I know new ships came out or something the other day. I'm seeing that on the interwebs, that a lot of people put that stuff up. Let's try that. I need to find some really nice planets. I need to find a planet with loads of animals on. That's what I really need to find at the moment. Yeah. Gonna find one.
Cool. Yeah, McCracken was at one of them the other day.
Yeah. I need to find one.
And I will tell you this as future reference for anybody that sees me at one of my farms. I'm usually in a party chat with Simtex when I'm playing, and if I'm in a party chat, it prioritizes the party chat and not the lobby chat when you're sharing a planet with somebody. So yeah, it ain't I'm stuck up not talking to you. It's just my chat's prioritized to the party chat and not the lobby. So, and I have not found the button to switch that in game yet. So. I believe the description of this planet lied, sir. It said there was gold. That's some dirty gold if that's gold. No, that's rock. Yeah, I hadn't seen gold yet. And that's what it is, because I'm looking for it. If I was needing copper, that's all I'd see is gold.
Ooh. That's nice colours. Oh, those are really nice trees.
Hey, appreciate you stopping by the show, JPS Studios, man, yeah. Or Jordan, yep. McCracken, no mic anyway, yeah, man. I tell you, I played for a long time.
Who put up with streamers and gamers, yeah. No,
I know, right?
You're absolutely right there, yeah, 100%.
NMS widows.
Tiny little weird creatures. This is perfect. This is the perfect planet to do the that video. There's loads of them. That's perfect.
Nice. Drop your signal booster and take a screenshot of it.
No, I'm just gonna put what's it called down? Permanent save. If you do a permanent save, it's the second save.
Okay. Yeah, save twice. Make sure.
Yeah.
I always save twice to clear the previous.
Okay, let me see if I've got the wrong button.
Wrong button?
It's showing us the 2 same times. 401. Yeah, perfect. So that is my backup save. That is cool.
Nice.
This is awesome. Look at these trees and stuff. That's amazing.
Just make sure
Look
you
when
don't do another
flick
hard
around
save
from
before
this
the end of
angle.
the stream. Or before you shut it down, because if you do a hard save at like a
I might just
at a
stay here for a
beacon,
bit and just have a look around and see what animals come in, because this is actually like a really nice place. I need to find loads of.
let's go to another system and try for gold.
I really like the colours. What a lovely palette, eh? Look at that. But no, you are Rick. You are right, Rick. All women they put up with, and all men as well, because it's not just women. You know? There are men out there that put up with their ladies gaming, also equally. So we got to shout out those guys. Hashtag at those guys also. Yeah, that's lovely. That's really quite pretty. It does look like a dense forest from here, doesn't it? Actually, not a bad screenshot. It's actually really quite nice. Hang on a second, I'm going to have to mute my mic and everything.
And if y'all guys haven't seen it yet, check out Game Mode's video he posted today. Him and my good buddy Remus. Remus was telling us about this duplication glitch, and Game Mode actually done a video on it today explaining how to do it. And oh yeah, Sword's gonna go get a freighter so he can start using it a little bit. See how quickly he can get to a billion like that. From the way it looks, don't look like it's gonna take that long. But you can't do it on stream because you gotta shut your game down. So. What's up, Explorer? He says, hi, Sword and Sim. Hi, everyone. What's up, buddy? Welcome to the stream.
Sorry
yeah,
about
Dark Lord.
Screenshots and stuff, guys, but this is awesome, this planet. This really, really is amazing. I'm not going to do it anymore, though, because that's going to annoy people otherwise. But yeah, that's awesome. Sorry, who was that just popped in?
Explorer.
Hello, Explorer. How are you doing? That's awesome, man. Amazing. Oh, Explorer is here, actually, as well.
Ah, he's omnipresent, sir. He's omnipresent.
Yeah, absolutely. Amazingness. That is awesome. That is
cool.
incredible sci-fi screenshot.
Fiona Biscuit says you don't have to be on a freighter to use the duplication glitch. Huh.
I'm really good. Yeah, I'm still really excited about the audio thing. I really think that means that we're going to get... That's going to be a trailer. It's going to be a trailer. We're actually going to see that as a trailer. I don't think we were meant to get just the audio. I think we were meant to get a trailer.
I think it's going to come in pieces as we unlock more things on the ARG.
I love the audio trailer as well, man. I really did. To me, right, this is how I hear it. Someone wakes up, then 3 people wake up next to them, sort of like their exosuits go on, you hear all of the thing going on, but you're only hearing that because you can only hear yours, and you can hear like the little muted sounds start around you while they do it, and then like the people start walking and stuff, and they see kind of like some little frogs or whatever on some grass and some crickets and things, and then they walk into some trees and they see like the birds coming down and landing in the trees and making the bird noises, and then they come out of the trees and they see like a big scary creature, or they see a big scary creature in the trees, and then they like shoot it like the other guys, and then they like kill the thing that makes the weird noise, and then they walk over a hill and they see the crash ship, the new multiplayer ship, and then it just comes up like it fades to black and then it just says next across the screen. That's like, that is genuinely like what I think. To me, that's like, that is the perfect trailer to get everyone hyped for the game, because you're not letting anything out more than what we've already seen. You'd see the exosuits, you'd see that shit, and you'd see that it's multiplayer, but you wouldn't see anything beyond that, and that's all that Sean said in the trailer. And you might even see like maybe a little colony off in the distance, or some buildings maybe. Yeah, there is that, yeah, me too. But yeah, Absolutely. I genuinely think this is what we're going to see. We're going to see amazing stuff around that. We really are. Ellis says he'd love to experience a solar eclipse. You'd find a place on the planet where it was going to happen and just wait there. That would be awesome, wouldn't it, actually? Solar
It would be, but that would require a rotation. And
I think it'd be more of a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Than it would warrant. Like, I think it would be more annoying than it would be cool, but it would also be cool. So I'm not gonna, yeah. I think it's a cool idea. Why hasn't anyone talked about the third startup at the beginning? Might be the character creation screen. Could be. Yeah. For me, that might just be 3 other people waking up next to you, because you hear 3 beeps. So that could just be like you woke up and then you hear your 3 mates wake up, because it's beautiful multiplayer, and you hear like other people walking with you when you listen to it in stereo. You hear like another 3 people. That's what it sounds like to me. And I would say I've got a fairly good ear for listening for footsteps and how many people around me, because I've played an awful lot of Call of Duty in first-person shooters. It's like, yeah, that stuff I've like.
No, it's not.
Really
Explore. I can confirm that, because I have not even touched the Artemis mission on this save, and I've got all 16 of them.
Audio got me even more hyped for Christmas in July the 24th. Yeah, you're not actually wrong, are you? J-Lab saying, where are the trolls? I don't know, I have no idea, but they don't even come. It annoys me that they don't come, man. Honestly, genuinely, I'd love to have like a resident troll. It'd be amazing. It really would. You'd like sit them down, hug them and stuff. Yeah, it'd be awesome. The thing is they're like really good for me, because like they like write loads more messages than anyone else in like big capital letters and put thumbs down on every video I do. So it all counts.
And to hang out and watch the rest of the show to make sure you ain't talking junk about them.
That's right, yeah. And then
so you get like your view.
It gives me more watch time.
Yeah, like your watch time goes up way high. Yeah.
It gives me more fun, like interactions. And to YouTube, they don't care whether interactions are good or bad. They literally just see it as an interaction. It all counts. It's incredible.
They just will make sure somebody's watching the commercial.
Dark Lord said troll challenge accepted. You can't. He don't. Lord. The creature sounds was amazing. Hi folks, just quickly stopping by to see what's going on. Bad storms around my area. That's Bacculus. Oh dear.
Oh man, sorry Vac.
Yeah.
Be safe, bro. Be safe.
Trolls are in Boston with Beanie. Yeah, you're not wrong. I tell you what, Sean Murray is the biggest troll of them all. Getting grown men to sit around and play Beanie Babies in a public place. I mean, come on, you cannot troll people more than that. It's not possible, like. Yeah, love watching you troll the trolls. Well, I don't. They kind of troll themselves by coming here.
Oh my god, dude. That was the funniest doggone stream I have ever watched in my life. Sim got him a troll, so I done opened up I done kicked over and went over to his stream, because I got the wrench. I was getting ready to go beat some people in the head with it. And Sim said, no, leave him alone, let him go. And I was like, okay, fine, whatever. This guy's like, yeah, I'm going to get my whole organization after you. We're going to troll the whole stream, man. One other person jumps into the stream and starts trolling. I'm like, an organization? Really?
Yeah, there was like 2 people.
You got on your mama's tablet?
5 of them.
It was funny.
If you're gonna troll, bro.
Well, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question, sir. What does what constitutes an organization, sir?
More than 3 people.
More than 3? That, you know.
In my mind, more than 3 people. Yeah. Explorer said, love the tea party. Oh yeah, he makes a good point. Actually, please don't forget Sword AH's stream as well, and hit the like button. Yeah, absolutely, guys.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Say hello to Sword if you haven't already. Then come on, what are you doing? We're noobs and snakes and us together. Come on.
I hear crabs. I hear crab. Where's it at? Where's it at? There it is.
Grown men playing with Beanie Babies think that's the ultimate quote.
Give me more dot. Give me your more dot. Thank you, sir.
With the Beanie Babies made it so much better. It was brilliant that they actually put the little blanket down and sat them on it and everything. Like, that was epic. Like, I mean, come on. how can you not now believe that Sean Murray is the ultimate troll of all of them? I mean, who else has ever got grown men to do something like that with a video game or about something to do with their video game? Like, if anyone said that, like, you go and sit in like a public place and play with Beanie Babies and we'll give you a free skin for your COD player, I don't think you'd get that many people out there doing it, would you? Let's be honest. But yeah, genius. Genius. Well done, Sean. Well done, Sean. Amazing. The lengths that people will go to for this update. It's brilliant. And there again, if they asked me to run through town like just in a thong and I'd get a sneak peek at the trailer.
Oh, that thing's so ugly. It's cute, man. Yeah. You see this? You got my stream up, Sam?
Give me a second. Yep, go for it.
Check out this ugly son of a gun.
Still buffering. Oh wow. That's pretty crazy.
Yep.
Oh, isn't that weird? It's like a two-legged
Yeah.
goat.
Yeah.
Neon. Yeah. That's crazy. What flavour are you vaping today, Sam? Sci-fi asks. Today we are still vaping the lemon sherbet.
Lemon sherbet.
They're pretty big bowls, you know. I mean, I've got fairly big hands. You know, if I kind of put it in context of a PlayStation controller, I suppose. So it's not like I'm like a tiny person. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I find the control pad quite like little in my hand, kind of thing. But
here you go, Explorer.
Yeah,
let me show you.
It's a fairly decent sized bottle. I think it's like 100ml bottle or something, or close to that.
Yep.
I don't know.
Alone amidst the stars is where I'm at.
Yeah. So yeah.
Where you actually gotta start locating the transmitter. I think what I've done is I actually run across this crash ship, and that's when I shut down and started going to a different mission, or started looking for glyphs.
Stuart Ellis got to come up with a good one. He was like, Sean Murray, song mission accepted. That would be brilliant, wouldn't it? That would be good. Traveller says, tell Sword thanks for all the farms you inspired me and my colony to build. 3
oh, cool.
farm, making it rain units now. That's awesome.
Nice.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Feel free to pop over and tell Sword as well on channel over there, Traveller, by all means. He is in the recommended channels on the header of the YouTube thingy, so you should be able to find Sword in my recommended channels you will love, I believe it's headed, I think, on the very front thing, so go for that. Yeah, that'd be amazing. Apparently Sci-Fi is vaping some cinnamon churro right now.
Nice.
Sounds really nice. It sounds like something I'd really get into. I really like the cake ones, all the cake flavours, like pie flavours, like cherry pie, and anything with cream, like the creamy flavours and pie, or cream and custard, things like that. Oh, I love it, I really do.
Oh man, when I was vaping, I used to do that Cloud Commander Nimbus. It was a strawberry kiwi yogurt. Yeah. That stuff was awesome.
I've got to get that one, that's really awesome.
But yeah, basically, Explorer, as soon as you find a Traveler, you'll get your glyph, because it'll give you the... As soon as you see a Traveler and interact with it, it'll give you the option to trade the nanites for the grave location.
Okay.
What?
I think what you mean is, this is Murica.
Murica!
That is, Murica.
You getting there, brother. You getting there.
Yeah. I mean, come on, bro. If you're gonna come in with this is Murica, you gotta at least do the Murica thing.
Who was that? Who was that?
Christopher Colon. Nice name. Yeah, that cinnamon churro does actually sound nice, though, doesn't it? I might give that a try.
I don't know, man. Cinnamons are kind of sketchy.
Cinnamon waffle. Cinnamon waffle. That was really amazing.
We had one over here at the vape store that was called Fireball. It was kind of like the cinnamon red hots. You know what I'm talking about?
Okay, like the aniseed things, like the aniseed gobstoppers almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a bottle of that because everybody was talking it up, said it was so good. Oh my goodness, guys.
Um,
I never
Chris
coughed so
Monks
hard in my life.
asked, "Where are you from?" I am from the United Kingdom. Yeah, the U of the K. In other words, England, Great Britain, Royal Britannia. That's where I'm from. Yeah, England's probably the best way. Because, yeah, we've got so many names for a country. I do like the way that our country is the only one that has, like, great in the name, though. Great Britain. I mean, if you think about it, there's got to be a reason for that. Yeah.
Sure. Okay.
It's
You
amazing.
betcha.
Yeah. Well, I mean, let's be honest, though. What I said to Legacy's here about the old SAS, it is true. Um, I had this one called Thug Juice, grape watermelon and menthol. Oh, that sounds nice. That does sound really nice. I like that. Hashtag Great Semtex UK said Explorer. That's brilliant. Fair play. I like the new hashtag. I like that. That's a good one. But yeah, I tell you what, I can imagine that audio file. I can just kind of see the trailer in my mind when I'm listening to it. You know what I mean? It made like I can see the guys like whipping past you with the jetpacks. I can hear like I genuinely think that's what we're getting. It's like that's the audio of the trailer we get. I could be wrong completely, but yeah. Imagine if I'm right. Imagine if I'm right.
Well, you know, somebody's got to be right.
It would be good, wouldn't it? It would be good.
Mhm.
I'm so down. I'm so down. This trailer is going to be amazing, man. Honestly, PvP, this game, it's going to be amazing. Oh, brilliant. Oh, someone's just subscribed to Zombie Destroyer. I don't know if you're in streams. I haven't seen you actually writing the stream. But if you haven't, and you ever see this stream, then thank you for
Nope.
subscribing. That's
Nope.
really kind of you.
There's a Explorer. There's no trigger. It's a random. But what you can do to generate, like, hold on a second. Let me do this, and I'll save it, and I'll show you.
Oh, he's aggressive.
Let's see. Let me buy some carbon real quick. What's
Poor
that?
animal. It's aggressive, but it's unable to run uphill. doesn't take much to stump that one, but this one is pretty.
It's aggressive. It's just lazy. Is that what you're trying to say,
yeah.
sir?
It's a very lazy and aggressive creature. It's like,
Alright.
I'm gonna bite you, but I'm not walking up the hill to do it.
So you see right here, we got 3 Corvax hanging out in this trade station. So what we're going to do is we're going to save it real quick.
Variations here, actually. Ooh, that's a nice screenshot as well. Look at that.
Alright.
That is what I love about this game. You like
As soon as
literally
you see
just
that little
turn
thing,
around
there
and
we
you
go.
see crazy stuff.
Just go over here to your reload current save.
That's mad.
And this is how I found the first 2 glyphs, guys. Because I always hang it. As soon as I get the economy scanner, I always hit trade stations. I mean, like every planet I try to hit one, because there's a lot of useful stuff at a trade station, like supplies, nanites, stuff like that. And it works a lot real good with some multitasking, like especially when you're like looking for blueprints and trying to find stuff.
You're crazy looking.
But reloading your current save at a trade station, well, it's not an exact science, and it don't happen that often. But when it does, it gives opportunity to spawn a traveler. Like, yeah, it's the same 3. Yep, and it also works at space stations as well. And if I'm not mistaken, this system has travelers in it, because I seen one at the space station earlier.
The update. Nor can we, buddy. Nor can we. I tell you, we're both properly hyped for it.
Oh,
I think
yeah.
I've run out of like excitement just because
you've hyped yourself into a.
Yeah, I've hyped myself to like numbness a little bit, but I am properly excited about this. I cannot wait for this update. Oh look, it's more of the leech things. What's the fun out of that? I have seen something similar to the update the other day. Really like this bit blue. It needs to be a contrasting colour. Green doesn't really contrast for you. Traveller says, I wish I lived in the UK because America has went to hell. I mean, we have Donald Trump as president. I mean, what the hell is wrong with us? Well, you know, political opinions.
Well,
and
I'm going
stuff.
to tell you one
It's not
thing,
really-
guys. The one Noobs in Space rule is we don't talk about
No
politics
religion,
and we don't talk about
no
religion.
politics, yeah.
Because I will
those
guarantee you,
conversations are
none of us
best
will
to have
see
those.
eye to eye. So it's best
True. Even the
best to
of
have those
friends aren't always
conversations
necessarily
at
gonna
home
agree, yeah.
with your family
Yeah.
at the
We
dinner
do
table.
avoid that conversation. But yeah, I appreciate that you feel
Respect your feelings
yeah,
and your opinions, sir, but
absolutely. But we should avoid that subject if we would. That would be kind, because yeah, that's the one subject we don't need to get into.
yes, sir.
I like the idea of the bird sounds with this next update with the audio trailer. That really, it was the bird sounds that got me excited. As soon as I heard those birds, I was like, this is going to be amazing. I could just imagine. I had that thought in my mind of like, this is a trailer. I'm listening to a trailer.
How many times you listen to it with your eyes shut?
Maybe 5 or more. 5 or more 10 times.
My man.
I really don't know, but I listened to it quite a few times because I really wanted to try and get every little. Oh my lord! Look at that.
What you find, sir?
That's awesome. It looks like a nebula, doesn't it? It's a shame about the little streaks of rain, because you could like take that and it would look like you were out in space and put stuff over the top of that. No. Traveller said it. Cal Sword. I love him. Sword. Traveller loves you.
Oh, we love you too, guys.
Yeah.
We really do.
You've got 4 creatures about to pounce on you. So, yeah. No. The brilliant thing is, I am in fact on creative at the moment, so they can all like attack me all they like. You can be really aggressive, and they're not going to hurt me. Now it's like 6. This.
Yeah.
It's like the worst planet ever. But the thing is that you can actually see that when I turn the hub off, that these animals are aggressive, and I actually need a planet that has lots of animals all in one area, and the aggressive ones will actually be helpful, because they'll all keep running round in circles, and it'll be brilliant for the video I'm looking to make. It's only like a funny little short video, but yeah, I have an idea, and I think everyone might find it a bit funny, so I'm going to do that.
Nice.
Yeah. I don't do the thrust forward very well. Sometimes it doesn't work for me. Do you have any tips about the technique? Yeah, actually, I do. So what you want to do is press the R1. You basically run, press R1, and then hit the X button. So it's kind of like you've got to get the timing down. You press the run, L1, and jump, but you've got to do it a little bit quicker than that. So you'll get the feel for it. It's best to use something like that, and then you can feather it at the end, and you get more distance out of it.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of getting used to going kind of like R3 L1 square. R3 R1 and then X.
Yep.
And just doing that. Just practice, like if once
as you see
get
the
it to
animation
happen,
of your weapon coming out in front of you, hit the X button for your
hit the
jetpack.
X
Yeah.
button. Yeah. So it's like literally as soon as you see it pop
Yep.
to there, you just hit it. But yeah.
But if you have any like rocks or anything in front of you that's going to stumble you up from your running, it will slow you down.
Yeah. And the best way to do it is off like a little tiny ridge thing. So like this, for example, is
Oh,
perfect.
yeah.
You run in here and you go like that. Because you've got so much more air, you get like a much bigger distance. You got to remember as well that I haven't got the upgraded. Actually, can I upgrade my exosuit something?
I think you gotta have the blueprints.
Yeah.
Yeah, in creative, you still gotta have You still gotta purchase the blueprints on nanites.
Yeah, that's a shame. Yeah, but if once you've got it upgraded, you can literally travel so far if you use these little mounds.
Oh my goodness! If you got
like,
the theta,
yeah,
you more or less you can fly. Yeah.
Yeah, you can like basically if you're not running, you're flying while you're running's recharging, and the equal the other way round. So when you're like when you land, your like thing is recharging. But yeah, you get it right, you can actually get really far. It's a handy little trick. I never really think about that, just because it's something I just do without even thinking about it. If you know what I mean. And when you're trying to explain it to someone, it's actually harder because you're trying to like do it on purpose. But when you're not trying to like, you know, when you're just like wandering around doing stuff, you just kind of do it. You know, it's a weird one. Yeah.
Remus
Remus
said,
looking forward to the video. Thank you. That's kind.
Remus said he didn't have the blueprints, all the blueprints for the stasis devices. I'm gonna tell you what, guys. If you run into like a system that's got one planet, and it's a habitable planet, it's not a weird or any kind of odd planet where you can actually locate trade stations, or either that or go to the space station and ask for directions. They're normally, if you don't have all your blueprints, you're going to get a manufacturing facility. Just ask once, because you don't want to have 2 waypoints. Because what happens if you go clear that waypoint, which is a manufacturing facility, go back to the station, ask for directions again, it'll give you another one. Or it'll give you the same one, but it'll be reset. And that is a very, very quick way to get your blueprints. I mean, it's a grind, don't get me wrong, it takes a while. And it's boring as can be, but if you're really dedicated on getting all your blueprints done, that's the way to go. And keep in mind that Vikings are really bad for it, about giving you a bunch of units in a row without blueprints. But you will when you get towards the latter portion of your blueprints. Will get nanites like 2 or 3 turns before to give up another blueprint, or the last couple. So yeah. But that's how, what I've been doing today is like, I'll go to these trade stations, farm all the nanites from the NPCs, then ask for directions, go to a manufacturing facility, get the blueprint, scan for another trade station, go to it, get all the nanites, ask for directions, and then go hit the next one.
Yeah.
Yep.
So you're just making a loop, basically, of it all, aren't you? So
yes, sir.
And you're always being super efficient.
Plus that and a multitasking, collecting nanites and, yeah. Because I think when we kicked up the stream, before I went and bought a bunch of tech, I actually had 2,500 nanites just from that little blueprint run today.
Wow, okay. Sci-Fi Guy says, what I hope for the 3 sounds are, new game, VR flat mode, PvP solo mode. That would be lovely, but I don't think we're going VR. I think if we were, they definitely would have made a bigger deal of it, and they would, yeah. I don't think a year's long enough to implement that. It's not, yeah, I don't think the PS4 could handle it, to be honest with you, because mine sounds like it's going to take off now, just with No Man's Sky running the standard one. Maybe the Pro could run that, but I don't think the standard PS4 could actually deal with that much strain, to be honest. Do you think the last element will be a trailer? Yes, I do. I think we heard the audio of the trailer today, briefly, before they took it down.
Oh, okay, cool. Explorer. Good night, buddy.
I think we might see something in between, because I think it will be the last one. I think the trailer would be the last thing, and that will actually finish the ARG, I think.
Oh, cool, John.
Says, I'm loving the stream, but I had a long day, and he's fallen asleep now. Have a good night, Sam, and everyone. Well, thank you for popping by,
Explorer.
Explorer, thank you for stopping by, Explorer. And hashtag great SEMTech2K again. I like that hashtag, that's cool.
I bet you did.
That's really funny. That's quite funny. Man.
Not stroking his ego at all.
Yeah. Well, no, it was just that it was quite witty, because I said the Great Britain thing.
I know, I'm messing with you.
Mog, please don't.
There we go.
Mog layer. Mog. What are you doing,
She's stalking. She's stalking.
She's trying to stand on the PlayStation, and that's not going to be good. So yeah, I'm trying to stop her from doing it. Mog, no, down, babe, down. Do you want to come up here instead? No? Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. My cat's just a twat sometimes. She really is. What are you doing, bub? Like I swear she deliberately waits until she sees me with a control pad in my hand. And then when she sees that, she'll be like, I'm going to go and look at those cables because I know you're unlikely to move. See you guys next stream. I got a beer to drink and NMS to play. Not a problem, Traveller. Thank you ever so much for stopping by, man. We both appreciate the love. We really do.
By all means.
Thank you ever so much. That's really cool. Yeah. Epic. Yeah. I did want to make a point, right? I've just walked into this cave, and I'm like, the marrow bulb is like to my waist. Or to my chest high, yeah?
Uh-huh.
So like, when you think of that, then that kind of does make it questionable how big we actually are. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if we're actually very big. I think maybe we are actually really little. Maybe we are children-sized, because if you think about it, in the original... Oh my, that is amazing. I think probably better from down there though, if that storm's like that. What an amazing shot. I just turned around and there's like a planet just framed perfectly by the entrance of the cave. It's amazing.
Nice.
That was awesome. Yeah, where was I going with that? I'm too tired. Oh, silly. I lost it. Where I was. Sorry about that, guys. Is there a list of your farms and portal addresses somewhere, Sword? Yes. Yes, there is.
Yes, if you will check out the link in the description below to our Noob Nation Discord.
Absolutely. It should be on either of our pages. You can usually find it on the banner. There's like the little Discord icon. Or it should be in the descriptions below both of our videos. In fact, it should be like right underneath. It should be the first one, in fact. I think it's right at the top. But on there you'll have two options for farms. You've got the official Noob farms by Sword and SEM, and then you also have Discord members farms. So there's a place there for you to share your farms if you have farms that you would like other people to be able to use. Feel free to post them in there. Just please don't post them in the original.
Oh, nice, John.
Sword and SEM farm section.
Yep.
That's all we would ask.
Hey, John.
You were talking about your height relative to a bulb. I was talking about height relative to a bulb because, you know, I mean, it's really small, but when you're stood next to it, yeah, it's like chest high to you. When you stand back over here and you think, oh, scale, you think, oh, that's quite a small plant. But then when you stood next to it, it's actually quite a big plant, really. You know, that's up to your waist, isn't it? It's the size of like a decent-sized dog. If you were like human adult-sized. Yeah.
Yep. Hey, John, what you can do with those harvesters is you only need to build 9 of them. If you build, like, say you go like your home system. If it's got planets that require that can make all 3 gases in it, what you do is go find a trade station, so that way you can look for ships or get supplies or resources as you go. Drop 3 harvesters behind the station. Build you a nomad pad right beside it, and a beacon so you can find it the next time you need that type of gas. Charge them things up. Go kill some time for about 15 minutes. Come back. Collect the 50 or 60 that it already generated. Jump your nomad. Shoot across to the other side of the area that the trade platform's built on, and come directly back to them. And that 50 or 60 will be back in the harvester. And if you do that for the 45 minutes it takes for that thing to generate 250 gas, you'll have enough gas to. Oh my goodness, dude! I built what was it? What did I end up do? I done like 30 stasis devices. Made 30 stasis devices off of the gases I collected like that. It was 45 minutes per gas that I spent collecting it. But yeah, I mean the setup's a bear, but once you do it, it's done. You know, once you set all that stuff up, it's there permanently. So you can just, every time you need to do that, or every time you need gases, or every time you need that, you just go spend 45 minutes grinding it. And, yeah, it's epic.
That is brilliant. Stuart Ellis put in the chat, he said, so what you're saying then, Sam, is that we're actually space travelling hobbits because of the size scale to a box. Yeah, but without the hairy feet and in exosuits, essentially. I think we're actually tiny because, like, it makes sense. Look how big, like, everywhere you go, the rocks and everything, are like, even the grass is really big compared to you. Look, I'm here, and, like, this grass is almost as tall as me. It's a piece of grass. That's a lasher plant, but it is grass, and, you know, this blade of grass, it's like in my, you know, it's tickling my chin as I'm stood here. It's grass.
Tickling your chin.
I think maybe we're a lot smaller than we imagine ourselves to be. Like, maybe we are, and that's kind of cool, because it means the creatures can be, like, much bigger and epic. That would sort it out, wouldn't it? Then you would have a scale, because then people would be like, oh, but then the trees would need to be bigger, I suppose, because when you stood next to a tree, they're not. Well, they can't. You do kind of have to look at them when you're right underneath them. If you're a little bit further away, I don't know. I'm not sure, to be honest.
Oh, cool.
Brilliant. I'd like to see Frodo on a gag. That's really good. I like that. That's brilliant. I'd like to see Frodo ride a gag, like with a saddle and everything. Look at the colours here. I'm not gonna leave the planet. I'm gonna come back here and do some stuff with this. That'd be perfect, that though. It's literally perfect for what I wanted. That's crazy. That's really good. But yeah, awesomeness. That's so funny. How do you feel about the sort of the sexed spacesuits, exosuits, however you want to put it, sort of male and female variants of the exos? Do you reckon that's worthwhile? Do you reckon that's...
Well, I mean, my philosophy on that is if it's going to be fully customizable exosuits, they're going to have a male and a female.
They should be, yeah, there should be, shouldn't there?
I mean, seriously.
I think it should. I think it should. Look at the wildlife. I know, it's really cool, actually, isn't it? It's really good. This is what I'm actually here for, is I needed to find a planet that actually had kind of like a decent sized grouping for a video that I'm looking to make. It's only like a little funny video. But yeah, I did need like quite a lot of animals in my area. By the way, dude, forgot to mention, like, the banner on your YouTube channel, is that new, the space helmet? Yes, it is. It is a new one. It's actually just a random image I found on Google Images, but I really like it because it's actually a graffiti. It's done by a graffiti artist. It's not like a photo or anything. It's cool. I really like it. Sorry, mate. I didn't mean to cut you up there.
Oh no, you're good. John, there is some latency. It just depends on the servers. Seriously, man, the paint will still dry on a couple of the farms I've built when I've tested them with other accounts or with one of my other accounts, and they're completely loaded. But I've actually had like one of my farms and one of Sim's farms. Man, it took 3 days to hit the server. Yeah, I got a base that I built over in over for game mode over in his area. That thing is. The beacon didn't load. I had to actually locate the portal, go scan for a base, and travel to it to see what was up with it. And the beacon didn't load. And that was the first thing I put down after I claimed the base was the beacon. So yeah, I ended up deleting it and redoing the beacon and tried a bunch of little tips and tricks to cause server interactions to get that thing to reload properly. And it was, I think I checked that thing every day for a week and it hadn't fixed yet. But, like Sim, when he put his base up, his first base over in the consortium hub, it took, 3 days before it hit the server?
It might have even been longer than that, thinking about it now.
I think it was 3.
I think it was 3 days it was off,
yeah. Yeah, before it ever loaded,
it might have even been like the 4th day that it worked,
Yeah.
Crazy. Dominus says, great stream, guys. Gonna call it a night. Well, Dominus, thank you ever so much for stopping by and showing your support. Good sir, we appreciate it very much indeed. Thank you for spending time with us. We appreciate it.
Man, we'll probably be streaming for a little while. I don't think Sim ain't said nothing about slowing down. I'm doing my thing.
Gonna bring it. Yeah, I think we've been like over 2 hours now. So I think it is almost 5 o'clock in the morning. So yeah, next 5-10 minutes I'm probably gonna wind up. So I'm starting to get a bit tired, to be honest.
No worries, mate. No worries, mate.
Yeah. It's awesome to hang out with all the guys.
John,
yeah, I'm getting a little bit.
If you're in the Discord, the Noob Nexus Discord, if you will, like, in one of the chats that you've seen me post in, or even in my farm page, if you'll tap on my name, or long press my name, it'll open up my profile. Just send a friend request, and I think so you send a request, you can actually send a private message or a direct message. That way, if you want to shoot me a picture of that portal glyph, and I'll try to get by there. It may be tomorrow, but yeah. I'll come check it out.
That's awesome, yeah. Oh, I think John, was that John Hall?
Yes, sir.
I think John's actually already put that up in one of the chats already, actually.
He put up his creative base.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
Yep, he's actually built one in normal. That is a 20 board circuit board farm.
Oh, my mistake. Sorry, I thought that was in reference to the creative base then. Got my wires crossed. Apologies.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah, I done the same exact thing.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind going and visiting.
I
quite like going and visiting people's bases and stuff. It's alright. Leave a combo. It's good, isn't it? It's nice.
Yep.
It's a nice thing. It's like a mini holiday. It's good. But yeah, I hope you've kind of enjoyed the speculation and stuff tonight, guys. About all the stuff that we found with the Rick's off. Got to go. Have a great night, everyone. Thanks, Rick. Cheers up to Spectres for stopping by. Always a pleasure.
Oh yeah, man.
So we really do appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
And Bacular saying that he likes the new banner. I am glad. Yeah, not a bad find. I need to play around. I've got Paint 3D on my computer, but I don't know where I can find like just a standard 2D paint. I just literally want to drop the icon that I use, the little icon that I use, onto the page. So it's actually got my icon on there as well, but I don't want it to be like right across the middle or anything. I just want it to be like bigger than it is on the little thing, but just sort of off in the side on the space with the separation game thing. And yeah, I think that would be kind of cool. I quite like it, but it's a little bit simple. It's even recognisable as well. Not something everyone's doing. Yeah.
John, are you familiar with the build glitch trick where you can build some of your plants outside on the ground, and it not be the plant specific biome? If you are, that might help you a little bit with your base builds, because I done the math on the 20 unit harvest on a circuit board farm, and it worked out to where I could keep everything that I have in the bases minus the the storage containers and the landing pad. I done away with the storage containers and the landing pad to get 80 more complexity back. But it required that I needed because I had some plants that wouldn't be able to fit in the biome, or because it wouldn't fit in the biodome, and I worked it out to where I could get it all in there, but I was going to have to glitch out cactus flesh. I think it was 6 or 8 of them out on the ground to make enough room for the selenium selenium in the frost crystal to make it work. But yep.
Probably crazy creatures on this planet.
Oh yeah?
It's really cool. Yeah. It's lovely colours as well, like greens, purples, blues, a nice yellowy sort of sunset. It's really lovely. What a lovely planet. Lucky I found this one. I think it's going to be perfect for that little funny video thing. It's going to be good. Yeah. We will see. But yeah, I think for me personally, I'm going to have to draw it to an end there, guys, because I am absolutely shattered, and I don't want to kind of not give you my best. I have
Yeah,
absolutely
yeah.
run myself out with excitement today, because yeah,
He is
I was
hyped out,
so
guys.
hyped.
Hyped
Yeah,
out.
I think I've just tired myself out, which isn't usual for me, to be honest. I don't usually
He's
yeah,
got a big day tomorrow.
properly tired. Yeah, but
Big,
yeah, we've
big
got the
race
race
day.
tomorrow as well,
Yep,
haven't we? We've
yep.
got the big race, so I've got to get me concentration sleep for that one.
Oh,
It's going to
yeah.
be good. I am looking forward to that. I think it's going to be fun. As long as I don't come last, I'll be happy. So, you know,
Yep,
as
yep,
long as I
yep,
don't
yep.
come last, I'll be good. But yeah, guys, massive, massive thank you. I've been sword. I haven't been sword. See what I mean? Exactly what I mean.
Priceless.
That's what I mean. That's
Priceless.
how tired I am, man. But I have been Sam. As always, I am Sam. He has been sword. We've been Noobs in Space. We really appreciate all the support. All of you guys out there give us a massive thank you for it.
Yes, we do. Yes,
And
we do.
yeah. Well, yeah, awesome. Lovely. Have a lovely evening, Sci-Fi, and thank you for joining Discord. That's epic. Yeah, have a lovely evening, guys. We'll see you next time out there in the void.
Peace. Bye, guys.